Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. The war has been going on for quite a while now, and there's always more to do. First things first, we're going to come down to the Build Facilities menu. We're going to build ourselves a fantabulous little workshop here. Costs us 200 credits to start it, but that'll give us another 10% refund on materials and such, which I get the feeling we're going to need in the future. We have a good amount of Elerium and alloys and meld and all this good stuff, but any we can get back sounds like a good idea to me. So we're going to build a third workshop here. We might not be able to build any more workshops at any point because we've already got a foundry. We need to build a cybernetics lab at some point, and that's probably going to be the last thing nearby here, but we'll see. There's one more thing we want to do though, and that's we want to be starting to dig out this space here. Because once we get access to the Elerium generator project, we want to be able to build one next to our thermal generator so we can actually get some power going. So we're going to head over to the situation room. We can go over to the gray market. Do we have anything to sell? Broken ship parts? I don't think so. No broken ship parts right now. So, we have a couple options to acquire cash. One of them is to sell alien alloys for a ton of money. 180 credits is really nice for 12 alien alloys. But I think we're going to go for this. Normally I would say it's not worth it, especially because alien alloys get increasingly valuable as we start to have more things which need them. But since we put that resource boost into alien alloys, I'm going to say it's probably worth it doing at least once this project. So we'll dispatch these items again, get 180 credits out of it. We can also sell meld and thin men corpses later if we need more cash. With this, we'll be able to head down to the facilities menu and start digging out this tunnel. We'll also, that's a pretty expensive project, we'll also be able to buy ourselves some other useful things, I think. Specifically, I want to build another satellite. Now, the thing about the satellites is, we almost lost one already, because we had that UFO show up and we had no planes ready. And just in case something happens, I want to have an emergency backup satellite. I know this one won't be done until after the month is over, but it still seems like a good idea to me to make sure that we have at least one in reserve if we need it. So we'll submit the order here for one satellite, and that will give us what we need. So, hopefully that'll help us out here. It's going to be a while before it's actually finished, but it should help us out when we eventually get our hands on it. So, let's spin the globe and see what the world has in store for us. We have our Elerium research coming up, a laboratory being completed in 8 days, and, oh, hello. Large unidentified UFO coming in on Japan. This is nape of Earth, so it's about to land. Let's ignore that contact and deal with it when it lands, I think. I don't think we could possibly shoot this thing down right now. It's probably way too powerful. So let's watch it land. There it is. Alright. Do we go try and deal with this thing? I'm thinking yes, we go try and deal with it. It's probably going to be a disaster. An absolute mess of a ship. But if we can come through here, we'll get a ton of resources out of it, and it could be really useful to our long-term success here. So, we're going to give it a shot, despite the fact that I think it could be really bad for us. Let's send a Sky Ranger. Let's clear out our squad here and make sure we organize a more effective one, and we'll see how this goes. So, what do we got here? Starting from the beginning, we have a lot of tired out people. We might bring Hayashi as our sniper. Do we have another sniper we'd rather bring? There's Wozniak. Or Gunda. Kimura's fatigued. A lot of fatigued soldiers right now. I think we take Hayashi on this mission. She's already a sergeant, though. What does her sergeant ability let her do? Oh yeah, she has sharpshooter. You know what, Hayashi, you're a bit of a weird unit. We're not going to bring you at the moment. We're going to bring a different sniper. Too bad I can't bring any of my ace snipers, but we'll deal. We're going to bring Gunda on this one, I think, unless... No, Wozniak has the same movement range. So I'm going to bring Gunda here, not that it makes a huge difference. And who else are we going to bring? We're going to bring ourselves an engineer, probably Balo. She's pretty effective as an engineer. You can come along. We'll bring along some more A-team people, but hopefully not too many. We'll bring McIntyre, so we have a good medic on board as well. We'll bring one more sergeant, possibly. One more... No, we'll see. Golubeva, you have heat ammo, do you not? You do. You can come with us anyway. You'll be useful against any robots we find along the way here. What else do we have? We could bring a Rocketeer, might be useful. A Scout most certainly would be useful. Might bring Zimanska. Zimanska, you are a powerful scout with your 17 movement range. Is there anybody else we can bring, though, who will help us not get dead here? Ingrid, you can come and be our commanding officer on this mission. You're still a Lance Corporal, I believe. Executioner, light him up, and opportunist. Okay, so you're maybe not a Lance Corporal anymore. No, you're a Corporal. You've leveled up again. Okay, fair enough. But we'll have more chances for you to power yourself up further in the future, so let's let you do that. Who else do we want to bring? An infantry is a good choice to give us some more firepower. We want to bring an assault, I think. Unfortunately, we don't have any assaults with good movement ranges left. We have Robinson there with 12. And Samad with also 12. All of our others are either injured or fatigued. Lots of injured assaults right now. One day on both of those. It'd be so nice to be able to bring McLaughlin on this mission, but we don't think we can afford to wait that long. Alright, well let's bring Berg. No, he's fatigued still. Let's bring Robinson then. And we have one choice left. We haven't brought a Rocketeer along yet. That might be a good idea to give us some Shredder rockets to deal with whatever powerful enemy is hiding in here. Or what else could we bring? We have most of the other classes that we would want. Rocketeer is the one that we're currently definitely lacking. So if we bring Krause, that could be good. Who else could we bring on this mission? We could bring Sledge. She might be a good choice. We'll bring Romano here because she has the 15 movement to really support this mission. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's equip these people quickly and get down to the ground on this mission. This is probably going to be a really long one, but we'll see how it plays out. So, you get a scope. You're a squad site lone wolf precision shot sniper there, Gundo. Have to keep that in mind. Alright. Nope, that's not how we do this. Our engineer here, you're equipping yourself with a laser rifle, there it is in the list, and a pair of alien grenades, because that is just the most powerful thing we could possibly give you. Just devastates the ground around us. And you have smoke and mirrors, so I believe you start with the smoke grenade or something? What does this do? Oh, it gives you additional support grenades, right. But, I'm not sure if we're going to give that to many more people. I don't know how this is going to work out for us. We might take repair even though we're not going to be using the arc thrower with these engineers. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We might start giving our engineers arc throwers just because they get their repair skill, even though I don't like the idea of it. Medic, you are going to be taking yourself a laser rifle. The rest of your gear looks fine to me. Zimanska, you are going to be taking a laser rifle as well, I suspect. Where is it? There it is. There you go. And you're going to be equipping yourself with an arc thrower, because if we can capture any of these aliens, that would be fantastic. Might be a bit risky on this mission, but we're going to do it anyway. Our infantry here, Johnson, you are equipping yourself with the heavy laser rifle and a scope as well, to make sure your aim is good. I might take away your battle rifle and give you something else to boost your aim, because you rarely use this thing. Since you can shoot twice in a turn, that's generally much more effective than anything else you could be doing, but we'll see. Our assault here is going to switch this shotgun for the new scatter laser. There it is. And he'll be taking along a arc thrower as well. There it is. Alright. And Romano, congratulations, you get the laser carbine and a scope to go with your other gear. Otherwise, this is looking pretty solid for us. So, what are we looking at here? Is there anything I'm questioning? Anything I'm not sure I want to leave? And this is looking pretty solid to me. Zimanska, do you have the battle scanner skill? You do, so I don't actually have to give you a battle scanner anymore. I can give you a flashbang instead. That is an important distinction because that is much better for us at this point. There you go. Okay, I think this is looking like a pretty solid lineup. Hopefully we'll be able to get down here and destroy our foes, but this might be a disaster. You never know. Oh yeah, the sniper. Oh, Golu Baby, you need the auto laser. Good thing to notice that. Good. You also need a scope instead of a laser sight. And there's one other thing we want to change. The sniper over here, Gunda, you need our laser pistol instead of a regular pistol. It's not here though. Let's make items available. Almost got through the whole thing without having to make items available, but no such luck. Laser pistol for you. There you go. Now you actually have a decent ranged weapon. So, or short range, moving weapon. An assault weapon, I guess I could call it. So, that looks pretty solid to me. Let us get ready to launch this mission. We're in heavy vegetation. Hopefully we start at the end of the ship. Otherwise, it's going to make this a lot harder. But let's get down there and see what we're looking at. Hopefully we start at the open end. Begin the assault.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
I like starting at the open end because I find that it's a lot easier to get through the whole ship without triggering tons of waves in positions where you don't have any cover.
Any hostiles we can find.
We'll see though. We'll see. There's Meld here. There's a bazillion aliens, I'm sure. Let's launch this mission and see what happens. That's not good. We're starting beside the ship. This is my least favorite starting position. Starting at either of the ends is much better than this.
I read you, Big Sky.
Alright, how do we want to handle this? This is a big body of the ship. This is all of the storage sections. There's the command center over here. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start moving over towards the left side here and try and approach from there. Hang on a second, I think somebody just buzzed for some reason. I'll be right back. Alright, well it turns out that that was in fact nothing, which is annoying, but whatever. So, let's get ready to move up here and see what happens as we approach this UFO. So, I don't see anything yet. Oh, there's Meld over there. That's appealing, but it's hard for us to know what's going to be on this map. There's normally aliens that start flanking you on this mission.
That's what we're looking for.
Nothing here yet, though, so that's good. We're probably going to push up pretty hard in this direction, so we'll be able to move over there and get that Meld next turn. As long as we don't actually discover anything new here, it should be fine, basically no matter what we wind up doing. So let's move Robinson over to the front line so we can take advantage of his assault abilities near the front. Gunda, you're going to stay probably pretty far back here. Who else do you want to be near the front? Zimanska, will move you up as well, because if you're near the front lines, you'll be able to help us out. Let's stick you over here by the actual UFO. You should be safe, because you're not any further forward than these guys. Yeah, you're good. And, no, that wasn't at all what I tried to do, game. Cool. Alright, sometimes you gotta remember to use tab instead of clicking on the map, because sometimes it puts people in the wrong positions. Romano, you're gonna come over here next to the front lines as well, and chill out there with Zimanska. And that'll have to do. Golubeva, you're going to join us over here by the tree trunk, perhaps? Yeah, you got an auto laser, you can come chill out over here with us. And who's our last remaining unit? We have Blitz Johnson. Right, I kind of want you to be in cover so you can come stand here by the tree as well. Alright, not a great turn for having any offensive or defensive abilities, but hopefully we've got ourselves in a position where we can move up, grab this Meld soon, and still be protected against whatever else we might find over here. Chrysalids. That's not what I'd like to hear. Definitely sounds like chrysalids nearby. That's worrying. Alright. Balo, you're gonna come over here and check out what you see around the corner. Hello! There's the chrysalids. That's a lot of chrysalids. Alright, 5 chrysalids right off the bat. They're not quite packed close enough together that we can easily destroy them, but they are close enough that a well-placed alien grenade should hit most of them here for pretty huge damage. So let's fire this alien grenade right here. We should ping a lot of damage off of all of them, and that should make this whole thing a lot easier. We brought the alien grenades to be used. Oh wow, it actually insta-killed one of them. That's handy. Alright, so we need to get a lot of firepower on these guys right now. Gunda, you're going to be taking a shot. You have a 97% chance to hit either of those two, which is any of them in fact, which is sweet. So you're going to take out one of the ones at the back there who has the most, no, the one with the most health, you can't kill him. Who has the most health of these ones? That one does. Kill him, please. Don't you dare do 4 damage. Good. Alright. You just barely did enough damage to actually kill him. Good enough, though. So, Ingrid, you can actually kill 2 of them here this turn, most likely. So let's take an 87% chance shot at this guy. Good damage. Next. Fire again. 87% chance. And that's 2 kills for Ingrid. Good work. 2 chrysalids down. That's what we like to see. Robinson, you're going to move up to the front line here with your scatter laser. You should have a slightly better shot. They're still a little bit of a distance away, but they're also in the open. Take your shot, Thomas. Good shooting. Alright, Robinson got himself a promotion, too. That's always nice. Okay. Let's move up more of our position here. Not everybody can move, since a bunch of them also shot this turn, but at least they can get a little bit closer. Can you actually get around here? Yes, people can move up there, so that's good. In that case, we're going to move Zimanska over to here, so she'll be able to move up the hill and see if anything's waiting for us there. And she'll also be close enough to give us some fire support soon. We'll move up with Romano as well. I'd like to have her in a position she could actually fire her rocket from without moving, but at the moment I'll take whatever I can get. And, nope, don't move now. I'm trying to click the person over here. Golubeva, you're going to probably do something fairly similar. You're going to come over and hide in this corner, because that will, although it pins in our scout, which is not great, it will give us more people close to where we need to be, and we are going to have everybody who hasn't actually left Overwatch. That was the wrong button. There we go, Overwatch. And we'll see what happens here. We've already killed 5 chrysalids, nice and easy, so that's a good start. Sounds like cyber discs. More chrysalids? I don't like that. Zimanska can get up here, so Zimanska, come see what you see. You don't see anything up here. Okay, well we're gonna go breach and clear that command center soon. So let's get some people ready to do that. If we move up with Golubeva, we can run her right over here to the edge of this wall, which should be a good move for us. There you go. Plus it doesn't trigger anything new, which is the thing I was worried about. So, Ingrid, can you make it all the way up here? No, you cannot. There's no way you can get anywhere near that far. You're far too slow. Alright. Zalika, head up to the top here because your grenades are undoubtedly going to be useful in the room ahead. Hopefully we can use them without blowing anything we need up, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Robinson, you're going to push your way up to here as well because your shotgun's best the closer we can get it to the enemy. That'll have to do. Gunda, I want you to run over to here. You can't quite get into cover though, can you? McIntyre, I don't actually want to stand you here, because if you find something, I'll be so in trouble. But let's do it anyway. Stand you here. Don't find anything. Good. That was potentially very dangerous. Thankfully, it wound up being fine. Alright, we can make it to here with Gunda, so she's still in cover if anything pops out on us all of a sudden, but she's probably not going to be able to see anything up here for a while. Ingrid, you're going to stand out in the open, I think. We have a couple people who are going to wind up standing out kind of in the open. Since we haven't discovered any aliens, it should be perfectly safe for us to do this. Let's just move over here with Johnson up to the top of the hill. And we'll have a couple people here overwatching to protect us against anybody who immediately pops out. And we'll see what happens here. That's an interesting noise.
Do you hear something?
I don't like that one. I have no idea what that noise actually comes from. More chrysalids, yeah. Nothing yet, though. Alright, Golubeva. Get ready for the breach here. We're going to bring somebody else over there with you. We'll bring Robinson over with you.
Solid copy, Commander.
And we're going to get some people ready maybe to breach the other door. No, we're going to prepare a bigger breach over here, I think. I'd love to plan to breach through 2 places, but if we are too far apart, then we're not going to be able to deal with anything if we spot anybody in this hallway. So we're going to plan to breach through here, and we'll see how it actually works out for us. If there's any enemies in here, we'll be able to take them down pretty quickly. I'm guessing the outsiders will still be in there, but they might not be. We'll have to see how it actually plays out. But we're going to plan on them being there, and we'll deal with it as it comes. Alright. McIntyre, you might move up first. Romano, though, you're going to come stand over here. There we go. Who are you? You're Ingrid. You'll be fine there for a turn. And McIntyre, you're going to come stand over on this side, I think.
Roger that.
Yes, that'll be good. And then we can move up with Gunda, who'll be able to give us some fire support if anything else comes to bother us while we're trying to bust in here. So, Gunda, rejoin the squad. No, you cannot. Alright, you're going to come stand out here in the open then and hope for the best. You're very slow there, Gunda. Alright, everybody else overwatch. Is there anything in here? I've got no idea. Sounds like a moving cyber disc still. I don't know. Alright, let's breach. Nothing. Okay, command room is empty. Well, in that case, we'll use the command room to set up... Oh, there's a meld on the ceiling, though. That's good to know. We should be able to get up there with Zimanska pretty easily. She's pretty close. Where's Zimanska? She's right there. She can't actually quite reach there, and possibly just because there's somebody in the way, though. So let's move some of these people into the building. We'll move you over to here, Robinson. There we go. And we'll move in with Dozer. You can take the other doorway there, Ludmilla. So Zimanska, you can make it in a little bit further, not quite far enough to immediately grab that meld, but go check out the roof anyway.
Alien object in sight.
Nothing? Alright, you're going to stand beside this thing and you're going to claim it next turn. Do not go away, Meld, otherwise I'm going to be so mad at you. I wonder how much more Meld is in this ship. There's probably a bunch of Meld canisters in here, come to think of it. Alright, let's get our people ready to bust in through here. So, Balo, you're going to come over to here. We're not going to have a whole lot of actions ready, but that's kind of to be expected here. Romano, you're going to come through to the middle. I might leave Balo outside because she's going to be able to come back around next turn anyway, although her being in here would give her a really nice long sight line through this whole ship. McIntyre, you're going to come into here. There you go. Ingrid, you're going to move in right up to here. I'd love to reload with you, but we don't quite have the opportunity right now because we're trying to be very aggressive with our movements. Alright, let's play it safe and bring Gunda around as well. We lose sight outside the room, but that should mean that we can actually breach through here and surprise some aliens. They're outside this door. Oh, that's bad. Where are you, aliens? Alright, well we know they're outside here, so we're going to grab the meld. We're going to throw one of our 2 battle scanners down here so we can see what we're looking at. Now, I don't know where the best place to throw it is, so I'm just going to toss one here and see what this sees for us. Don't know where to throw it, guys. Don't know where to throw it. Let's chuck it here and we'll see what we see. Hopefully we can easily spot some enemies we'll be able to deal with. Oh boy. That is sure some enemies. That's 5 outsiders. 5 outsiders. Wow. Alright, we need to get ready to breach and clear in the other direction then. Change of plans. Changing doors. Over to here, ladies and gents. That is terrifying. Okay, so, thankfully, we should be able to get in a position here and deal with these guys no problem. If we can get a good grenade in on that pack, that should do a whole lot of damage to them and protect us quite a bit, especially if they stay clumped together like that. And can we throw grenades through the doors? Just a quick little test here. Yes! So I can actually hit them with the grenade before we even activate the pod, and that'll allow us to do a whole lot of damage to them before we get out there. So that'll be good. We'll set up with some more people who can do some damage as well. McIntyre, you're going to come over to here. You'll be able to come out and do some damage with your guns, hopefully, as well. We might also wind up flashbanging the lot of them. That could be a good first move, actually. Flashbanging the whole squad would make them a lot less dangerous, especially if we can hit them all in one grenade. Ingrid, you're going to come over here. I'd love to have you reload, but that's not an option right now. You need to get near the front line so you can help us fight. And Sledge, you're going to come stand over here for now, and you can maybe shoot a rocket through the door or go through the next turn or something. For now, though, everybody who has an option will overwatch with it. These guys should not move, because they're right outside. They might try and rush us this turn, which would be really bad for us. But we'll see what happens. Chrysalid's moving. Outsiders, stay still. Okay, that's basically ideal. Let's take a look at our options here now. We can throw flashbang out there. People aren't in great positions to throw the flashbangs, though. Best flashbang throw we get covers 3 aliens. I don't think we'll get much better than that. If we turn our angle around here, we could throw one potentially with Ingrid. Not that we would, just to see what the effect would be. Can we hit all 5 of them with one? Doesn't look like it. No, does not seem possible to hit all of them with one flashbang. But it is absolutely possible to hit all of them with one alien grenade. And that's a big deal. Because that should seriously weaken all of them and blow up most of their cover. They'll probably rush in at us and we can just blow them to pieces. So we're going to open up with the alien grenade here against these guys. That should give us the edge we need to actually take them out. Hello, friends. Oh, wow, that did not do as much damage as I'd hoped it would. Hello, close combat specialist goes off. That should be 1 dead outsider. Thank you. 1 dead outsider to begin with. He's right beside the door now, so you can go kill him as well, Robinson. Now, these guys made it back behind the tree, which isn't... Oh, look at that guy's health! Wow! He's also really big. That's definitely a specialty unit. Okay, well, let's deal with this now. So we've thrown a grenade with our first action. Ingrid can't see anything, so she's going to be a little bit of a problem right now. We're going to move out with Robinson for sure. But I need to be able to make sure these guys aren't going to do anything to us. We want to hopefully get into cover, but that's going to be tricky because these guys are right beside us. We're going to be running low on ammo in a second too. We have Zimanska up on the roof. She's going to come over to here and hopefully have some good shots down at these guys. She could actually be our flashbang throw since she doesn't have sight. She can only hit one of them though. I didn't quite move far enough there. That was a poor tactical decision on my part as it turns out. So she's going to overwatch there instead for this turn. Okay, how do we want to handle this? Somebody will be able to throw a grenade that far. That's basically guaranteed. Somebody on our squad can throw a grenade to hit those guys. Yeah, there we go. Golubeva can do it if nobody else can. So that is something. Now we need to get our team to a position where they can fire. Golubeva, you need to get away from the door though, because I want Ingrid to be standing there so she can take a shot and reload next turn. Robinson, you're going to come stand at the base of the stairwell here. This is dangerous maneuver time, but we have to do something here, otherwise we're at risk no matter what we do. Good shot there. 2 kills on outsiders in 1 turn. That's got to be worth something. Gunda, you're useless right now. Absolutely useless. Let's get you over here. Maybe I should have waited an extra turn, but I don't like the idea of waiting quite that long. Now I could pop out here and fire a rocket at them. I don't know if I can get the angle on them though to actually hit them, unfortunately. If I come stand here, what are the odds of actually hitting them with a rocket? We can see them. Can I land a rocket on their heads? Should be able to land a rocket on them. I'm not super keen on blowing up all of the outsiders, but I want to blow their cover up so we have a good chance to kill them next turn. Or maybe I hold on to the rocket until next turn, that way we can blow them up after they've been flashbanged. We have our whole round of actions to take. Because right now most of our team can't really do much about them, and somebody still has to flashbang them. No, you know what? We're going to take the aggressive approach here. We're going to fire a rocket at them, hopefully blow up that tree. And that should make this a lot easier for us. We might kill off some outsiders, lose some parts, but we only killed one of them, which is good. That's basically what I was hoping would happen. Okay, now Golubeva, you have a shot. What is your shot looking like? 100% chance, 50% crit chance? That's not bad. Does anybody else have a good shot at killing these guys? Ingrid still can't see them. Alright, Golubeva, you're going to take a risky shot here. Can you crit this guy to death? I don't think so, but try anyway. Nope, 6 damage is 6 damage though. We might actually be able to wipe them this turn instead of having to flashbang them. And that would be awesome. If we move Ingrid out to here, does she have a guaranteed kill against any of these units? 100%, 100% on both of them. That is 2 guaranteed kill shots. McIntyre, if you have a guaranteed kill, we don't even have to worry about flashbanging them. They're just all dead. McIntyre, you have 2 guaranteed kills. Fantastic. Alright, Ingrid, you're going to use your heavy laser rifle to kill the high health one. That was a big outsider. Okay, McIntyre. Gun this guy down. Oh, fantastic. Our explosives did a great job there. Just exceptional. More chrysalid activity. Okay. Man. That is some crazy stuff that's just happened here. Okay. So far we've been doing a great job. These aliens have not had any way to really handle the aggression with which we've attacked them. So that's pretty solid for us. Let's move Gunda over to here. I think we're going to relocate back into the command center, then breach through this door to attack this part of the ship so we don't trigger anything early. We will take this opportunity to reload with people though, because right now our team is pretty unprepared for actual combat. Balo, you're going to come stand over here. Romano, you're going to come stand over here beside her. Alright, ladies. Time to keep up the good work. Golubeva, you're going to come stand over here, I guess. You don't need to reload. You got plenty of ammo. Zimanska, we're going to move you back into a position where you might be able to get to the front lines and actually help us. Actually, you can get there this turn, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to put you here instead. And you're going to overwatch in case anything crazy happens. Now, McIntyre, you're going to get back into the ship as well. I'm expecting there to be Seekers still, so I don't want to use another battle scanner unless I have to, because that's a really easy way to clear out a whole wave of Seekers without them being able to do anything to you. Now, Ingrid, you did good work there, but I need you to reload your weapon, otherwise you're not going to be much use to the team. And same with Robinson. He killed 2 outsiders that turn, but he needs to reload, otherwise he's not going to be able to do anything else. So, that's that. We're going to steady weapon with Gunda, and we're going to overwatch with Balo on the off chance that the chrysalids ram through this door this turn. There's definitely enemies right down here. Hard to tell what's going to happen when we open this door. Chrysalid's still moving. Come on, game, let me have a turn. Alright. Let's open this thing. There's apparently Meld still over there. Hello? Nothing. Okay, well. That sure is a lot of nothing. Let's move Zimanska over to here. She doesn't see anything either. Okay, time to push out this door to that wall. Can we actually get anybody over to the wall? Balo can make it to the wall. Balo, you're gonna come over here and see what you see over here. Hello! Muton, 3 floaters, 4 floaters. Okay. The rest of you stand still there. Good. Alien grenade time. We can get an alien grenade over here. It'll probably destroy one of the computers we're trying to get, but it should blow up most of their cover as well and make them a lot easier for the rest of the team to kill. So, alien grenade time is a go.
Throwing grenade.
A little bit of damage. Didn't actually hurt that guy. We did blow up this computer, sadly, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta. So, these guys are now a lot more exposed and vulnerable to our upcoming attacks. Golubeva can see the one in the air, but that's all she can see. Can we get into a position where we can actually do more damage? Gunda, you can see 3 units. You have the guy in the sky. Can you see the Muton? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be able to see the Muton. You might take the 97% chance to kill off this guy, though. We'll go add some precision shot bonus to it. Do not fail me now, Gunda. Kill this thing. Good shooting. Alright, that's what we needed from you. Because that guy's harder for the rest of our team to hit. Romano, you're going to come up here to the wall. Probably should have put you against the high wall, then I could have put somebody against the low wall and taken another shot. We're going to take a shot here, though, which should be really high accuracy at killing off one of these floaters. So much for really high accuracy, unfortunately. Golubeva can't see anything here. I'm very hesitant about leaving anybody out in the open. We're going to move up into this wall to protect ourselves against anybody else doing anything crazy. I might throw a smoke grenade down here just to make it less likely they'll be able to hit us when we're hiding. That Muton might throw a grenade at us, though, is the scary thing. Now, Zimanska, you can't see anything from here, so you're going to overwatch on the off chance they come towards us and you get a chance to kill them early. Now, we're basically doing the same thing with Ingrid. She's going to come to this doorway where she won't be able to see anything, but she can overwatch from here and take a chance if she gets it. Robinson, you're going to head over to the wall over here, which isn't ideal, but it's somewhere that you're actually in cover. Not that that really matters, but the more important thing is you're not directly next to these guys. Actually, I'll just put you here. I want to spread my units out a little bit so it's not as appetizing for the alien to throw a grenade at them. Vixen, you're going to overwatch this turn just in case anything crazy happens. Hello! That's a big squad of drones. We might be firing more rockets inside this ship. I don't see them anymore, though, and they may have vanished. He comes into the overwatch. Johnson gets the shot. Simonska also takes a shot, and both of them miss horribly. That's not what I was counting on, game. Alright, he's gonna shoot somebody. Don't get shot. Good. Alright, unfortunately we wasted both of our overwatches. We're unable to take out either of the floaters. More shots coming in, more misses coming out. That's good, that's what we need. The Muton is missing. There's another overwatched floater over here who might move this turn. Now they're spreading out, though, and that starts to make things a lot more troublesome for us, because it's a lot harder for us to clear them out easily when they're not in a tight pack. You're going to take a shot at this one since he's in range of you. Nice shooting there. Nice shooting. That's a dead floater. Alright. Can you see him? You shouldn't be able to see any of them because you didn't get shot at, and they probably would have killed you if you could have been seen. Alright, we're going to have our sniper take a shot at this one. Gunda, 77% chance to kill this floater. Do it, thank you. Reason being, that means that potentially we could move up into better positions with our other units. Now, Romano, if you fire a shredder rocket over there, you can actually potentially completely miss all the drones. Okay, that's not good either. We haven't taken too much damage, which is great, but if we move down here, we're going to trigger all manners of new things. Let's get down here, though, because we need to move up, otherwise this is not going to work. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Well, the drones are what I knew was there. I wasn't also expecting the chrysalids. Alright, this is exceptionally problematic now. I could throw an alien grenade here. It'll do damage, but it won't kill them all, and if we don't kill them all, then we're going to die. So, I think I need to actually run away. Can I throw a flashbang at them and hit them? Potentially. Not from here, but I might be able to do it if I move a little bit. Or Golubeva, can you chuck one over the wall here to get to them? No. Now, the other thing is, if I fire a shredder rocket with Romano, she should be able to insta-kill all of these robots. All the drones should die when this shredder rocket hits. So that'll kill 5 enemies in one rocket. That's a pretty good use of a rocket. They are only drones, but still. These chrysalids are our primary concern right now. So, I think what we do is we shredder rocket these guys first, just to see, because if this doesn't work, then we're in real trouble. So let's fire this rocket and see if this takes out all the drones. It should.
Stuck on this.
We'll see, though.
Shrapnel.
Nope. It did not kill any of them. Alright, don't you have heat warheads? Don't you have heat warheads? No, you don't. Alright, I thought you did. I thought that's what this was. That's shredder ammo, though. That's not good. Now all these guys are going to still be sticking around. So, Balo, you need to get back. You're going to get shot up like crazy as all these guys take their attacks against you. Nothing I can do about that, though. Robinson, I can move you to this cover and take shots with you. On the other hand, I can move Golubeva and take shots with her. We need to take out these chrysalids, though, or at least reduce their movement. So if we can't throw a grenade successfully this turn, then we're going to be in serious trouble. Now, we can't flashbang these guys, we know that already. Is there any other way we have of dealing with this massive crowd control problem? No, we can smoke grenade here to protect us, but then we need to throw the grenade with somebody else. Let's move Golubeva over to here.
I'm on it, Commander.
And from here, she should be able to at least gun down one of these guys. No, not even. Not good odds. Take the shot, though. We need to kill at least some of them. That's a big miss, Golubeva. Alright, we might be in serious trouble now. So these guys can easily get up the hill. We know that already. We're going to have to take a risky maneuver here with Robinson, putting him in serious harm's way here to throw a flashbang grenade down to affect all of these chrysalids so they don't get to instantly kill us. Throw, please. There we go. That should slow them down enough that they can't kill us this turn. McIntyre, you need to throw a smoke grenade on us now to prevent us from getting killed by all the incoming shots we're about to face. Smoke grenade right in the middle here should be enough to protect us from at least some of these shots, even though we are exposed. Hopefully, we come through from this. Ingrid, you have 2 shots. You need to get 2 kills. Forgot all about you. There's 1 kill. That's good. 7 damage. What a waste. That shredder rocket did not do everything I dreamed it would. There's a 2nd kill, though, from Ingrid. That's good. That reduces our chances of getting murdered at long range significantly. Now there's only 2 of them that can actually shoot at us. So they're probably going to shoot at the exposed people. No, they double moved. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully this guy double moves as well. Please do. Yes. Okay. That could not have gone better. Now, there's 1 more. Okay, he's going to do nothing. Chrysalids are charging, but they can't make it up to us this turn, so they're going to take their 2nd action to jump up. We might actually live through this. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Now, the other ones won't be able to make it up here, I don't think, because their friends are blocking the way, so they're going to be stuck at the bottom. Yeah, they can't actually climb up here. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we have 5 chrysalids and 3 drones to kill this turn, and a muton who decided to come show his face. He didn't actually... Oh my goodness, this is so much! How do we deal with this? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. We got a little bit into this turn, and then the game seized up on me, which is not cool, but there's not much we can do about it, so we are going to deal with what we've got here as best we can. Now, I'm thinking we want to try and get away from this position, because right now, that's a lot of chrysalids, and they're going to be able to jump up here as soon as this space is free. On the other hand, we can try and murder all the chrysalids, and actually block up the stairwell, because the chrysalids can't come up here if there's no room. So if we can kill these guys, put things in the space, and kill the guys at the bottom, the chrysalids shouldn't be able to hurt us, which would be a really weird strategy, but might actually work out better. It'd be interesting to see how it happens here. So I think we're going to give it a try. It sounds insane, and it might very well be insane, but if we can get it to work, it would be so cool. These guys are going to destroy us with ranged attacks, though, if we let them. Thankfully, the smoke should still be around for a turn, but all we need to do to be able to try this thing out and potentially be able to save our lives entirely is just to blow up these chrysalids guarding this area. If we can get these shots to hit, that's a good hit, that's a good start. Now we can use our shotgunner, who I believe is right in the middle here. Robinson, you can kill the guy right beside you now, because he's weakened. There you go, that's a guaranteed kill. Thank you. We want to try and take as few actions as possible here, so we have as much damage to lay down against our enemies as we can get. Now, I think Golubeva, we're going to use you to kill off the other high chance guy, and then maybe finish him off with a pistol shot from Gunda, so we can use the rest of our team to take shots at the people who are available in front of us, because we need them to not be able to do anything either. 89% chance to hit this guy, no chance to crit him, take the shot, do not miss. Thank you, 6 damage is good damage. Now if we take a shot at him with Gunda here, with the laser pistol, she should be able to kill him with it. Let's try it. If we get this kill, this makes a big deal. If we fail this, it means a big deal we didn't reload. Okay, that is gonna hurt now, actually. That is a problem. Ingrid, you're gonna finish him off then, and you're gonna reload with your second action. Do not miss. Thank you. Alright, so we have a couple people left to try and destroy those who are at the bottom. We might get hit with a grenade here, actually, for our troubles if we don't kill off this muton, which could be a big issue. Now, I was thinking before, it might be a good idea to alien grenade here, but I think the guys at the bottom are too far away to take any real damage from it. It's not a good use of our last grenade. Whereas, if we can block the way here and kill these guys, that might be much more effective. So I might use this grenade here to blow them up and make it a lot easier to make sure that we can't get immediately flanked to death. Now, we want to also try and make use of these guys. Romano, you have a very high accuracy shot at somebody. 77, you have a 100% chance to hit that guy in the back there, 93 to hit the muton, 75% chance to crit the muton as well. Those two are very easy targets for us, and they're the two we need to make sure we kill. So let's take a shot here with Romano first at the muton, which is the 93, I believe. Actually, no, your weapon doesn't do as much damage. Aim at the 100% chance to hit. There's a 7 damage critical, so much for doesn't do that much damage. Alright, Vixen, you're going to come over around here. This is not a good strategic move, potentially. On the other hand, it might also save our lives, so it's hard to say. We can throw this grenade down here, or we can throw the grenade down below at these guys to weaken them, but I don't know if it's even going to make a difference. If they get up here, we're dead no matter what. So, we want to try and make sure this muton dies, so we're going to throw the alien grenade over here. I hate to waste one like this when we could potentially be getting more out of it, but if this guy dies this turn, that makes us way safer in this position. McIntyre, you need to kill that exposed muton. He's the... oh, you only have a 75% chance to hit him. Don't mess this up, McIntyre. Good. Okay, we actually have a chance to survive this now. He can't grenade us, which is a big deal. These guys are going to come up and going to probably shoot at the people in the back here. Don't get crit. Ow. 2 damage is not a big deal, though. 2 damage is not a big deal. All the people who, apart from the drones who can shoot, have already taken their actions. More shots into Golubeva. Don't get crit. 4 damage. You're almost dead, miss. Don't get hit again. Now, he might take a shot at her, but at least she's behind cover to him. Oh, good, he double moved. Okay, so she should be able to live through this. We can heal her at the end of this turn. Now, these guys shouldn't be able to get up here. They can't. I was right. I was right. The chrysalids can't make it up easily. Uh-oh. That's scary. Okay, well, at least they didn't kill anybody. I was right, though. They couldn't make it up the stairs like that. That's awesome. So as long as we can actually kill them this turn, we should be able to do good work. Ingrid has full ammo. We're going to take advantage of that here. We have a bunch of targets for her to shoot at. A couple easy drone kills, or we can take a shot here at the chrysalid. Now, there's still 2 chrysalids at the bottom there we could potentially knock out as well. Romano, you can shoot at one of the drones, I think. Because you should have a guaranteed kill against either of them. Shoot this one to death. Thank you. Now, do we have anybody who... Do you still have ammo up here? You do not. You can take a pistol shot, but that doesn't seem very effective. I might use you to flashbang the chrysalids at the bottom, though, so they don't try that kind of maneuver they just tried. Gunda, you're going to guaranteed kill this guy for me. Thank you. Okay. Dozer, you need to get healed, but for now, you're going to do some damage to this guy so we can guaranteed kill him with somebody else. Alright. There we go. Now, do we have anybody who can replace in this position? Only Ingrid, and she's not available. Maybe we could move down with Zimanska? Because I need to get my medic over there to help. Ingrid, kill this person for me. Good, that is a dead chrysalid. That's exactly what we need. This is crazy, but so far it's working out pretty well. 68% chance to kill the drone. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Good. Now all we have to worry about is these 2 chrysalids directly below us. We should have a shotgun shot at them, which should do a heck of a lot of damage. 100% chance to hit, 10% chance to crit on either of them. Let's shoot this guy on the side. 5 damage is 5 damage. It's not going to save the world, but it might do something for us. Now, if I move you, can I get Zimanska in your place? Not that it matters right now, because there's no shooting enemies left, actually. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're just going to shoot these guys to death, hopefully. Now, if we shoot the injured one, we have a better chance to actually kill him. Get the kill there. Good. One less chrysalid to worry about. Balo, you're going to take a shot down at this one. 99% chance to hit him. You can't kill him, but you can hurt him. That's 6 damage. That's good damage. Zimanska, if you could get into a position where you could see him, that'd be awesome. I think there's still a drone up here. It might have come down, though. That could actually be bad for our unfortunate soul over here. So if there's nothing I can do to help her about that, though. You have to overwatch with you, and I can't do that. So we're going to just reload, and hopefully nothing crazy happens to Golubeva this turn. She should be able to survive this. This guy shouldn't be able to get us. It's looking like I'm right. It's looking like I'm right. Blocking the stairs is the strategy that's going to save the day. Golubeva, for the damage you've taken, get the final kill here. Is that game?
Down. Draining ammo fast.
No, it's not game. Oh man, what else is left? Let's move Zimanska over here and see if that drone came up here and is still there. What an insane mission. Alright, Zimanska, you're going to overwatch up there. We need to get some serious healing done. McIntyre, around this side, heal up our gunner here.
Come on, you'll be back.
Man, this is a crazy mission. Kind of annoyed about all the interruptions we've been having, but still, it's a crazy mission.
Good to go.
Okay, well, let's get some more positions set up here. Make sure people have ammo. Reload your guns.
Let's rock.
I should maybe move you into cover, but at the moment, you need ammo so bad, Gunda. Let's reload that sniper rifle. There you go. Romano, reload your laser rifle. Ingrid, you need to reload your gun. You're going to come stand over here, though, so if anything comes out, you'll be able to have a better chance of hitting them. Then reload your gun.
Good to go.
Balo, you're going to overwatch for us. Let's see what happens this turn. Are there enemies down there in the grass still? Sounds like it. Where are these enemies coming from? It sounds like they're down here. No way. Alright, well, let's move up with Zimanska, because she'll be able to get us a sight line on most of the map if I get her to the top of this hill. So if I move her over to here, does she see anything down there? Oh, she actually can't see down there, surprisingly enough. I thought she'd be able to see over the lip, but she cannot. Alright, Zimanska, you're going to take another risky move then and come stand over here. You don't see anything. That's a good start. Do we see any meld, though? Oh, game's seizing up a little bit again. Don't do this again. Don't crash on me. I guess we head down this way, but I'm still worried about enemies being in the grass, because that's what it sounded like they were walking on earlier. But you know what? We just need to move up and hopefully get ourselves into a better position. So, Robinson, you're going to come down to here and see what you see. You guys have done a glorious job of defending us so far. Time to continue and do the best you can.
Confirmed. On the move.
Ingrid, head down. There you go. Balo, you're going to head down as well. You'll be out of range, but that's fine for now. Just drop down there. Golubeva, you really need to reload. If I could select you, that'd be great. There we go. So you're going to drop down to the middle here, and you're going to reload your gun. Because you badly need ammo.
I'm ready.
McIntyre, you're going to drop down over to the middle over here, and you're going to be ready to overwatch for us. There we go. Let's grab Romano, and she's going to come stand behind this little wall. And we'll move up with Gunda as well, just to make sure we're as safe as we can be here. If something comes at us from behind, I want to make sure we at least have the option to run if we need to. And everybody who has the opportunity is going to overwatch. It sounds like the aliens are still over there. Yeah, they are.
What was that?
Or that side. Okay, Romano gets a reaction shot at a floater, misses him. What are we looking at here?
Taking aim.
What are we looking at? A pack of floaters. 5 floaters. Okay. And there's apparently still enemies over here, too, but we don't see them. Alright, well, we're going to have to deal with this now. So let's get into a defensive position to deal with these guys coming over the wall at us next turn. Romano, there's actually no cover over here. Can you not stand against this wall? That's really weird. Alright, Romano, you're going to come stand over here. In cover. Good. We're going to send Johnson. You really can't stand there, eh? That's strange. I don't like it. Reduces our options significantly here. Okay. Well, we want to get our assault near the front. So Robinson, you're going to head in over to here for now. We can stand somebody else in that corner too, apparently. Oh, that's a broken wall. So we can hide on this side of the wall, but that's not going to be super great. Golubeva, we're putting you against this wall, so you should be able to support us from there. We can get 3 people along here. That'll help. Balo, you can stand there. Ingrid, you're going to come stand here as well.
I'm on the move.
Actually, I can stand somebody else against this corner.
Solid copy.
That'll do. And I have 1 person left to move, as well as our... I don't want to move all the way down here, though, because if there is, in fact, aliens behind us, they're going to have a clean shot at Gunda if I move her here. But for some reason, it won't let me stand there. That's weird. Why can't I move into this space here? So I don't want to stand out in the open. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to move back over to here for safety's sake, because right now I can't move to where I want to move, and I do not want to have Gunda killed for no reason. So let's set up some overwatches with you guys. Zimanska, I might actually just leave you up there, because you should have a good angle shot on anybody who comes down. Actually, I'll move you over to this one first. You might be able to see anybody who comes in here that way. And we'll overwatch everybody. Blow up the floaters that come to attack you. There are still enemies behind us. They're going to attack us soon. We want these floaters to come up on the hill, though, and try and deal with us. They don't want to, though. And sectoids. Oh. Weird. Okay, we have got problems. We're getting pincer maneuvered here, and there's not much we can do about it. We can push out if we really want to, but then these floaters are going to explode all over the place and cause us all manner of problems. And if they don't come up here, we won't be able to deal with them. On the other hand, we have sectoids coming at us from behind, and we can't do much about them either. Zimanska, I move you over to here. What do you see? Nothing. Alright, we're going to throw the battle scanner down here because I want to know what we're up against. Find me some foes. Alright, this looks like it's not that dangerous, honestly. A couple sectoids, no big deal. 5 sectoids, still not a huge deal. I think we'll reposition, though, to take them out, and we'll try and head over there this turn. They shouldn't get to shoot at us, because they haven't activated yet. We're going to move over and take these guys down first because they're not as dangerous, specifically. So, Balo, I have nowhere good to put you. I want to get these people into positions they'll be able to fight from, not positions they have to just hide in. Problem is, we already took a shot at that floater, so I have no idea how safe any of this is.
Headed there now.
We're going to have a lot of overwatches happening, but probably not enough overwatches when it comes down to it. Golubeva, you're going to hang out over here. These guys need to stick with us, unfortunately. There's no real solid position for us. Romano, you're going to hang out over here, and I might actually leave the assault there so that he's in a position where he can actually help us if they decide to attack. This is definitely nasty. Let's overwatch. Are they coming up this turn? Nope. They're moving around a little bit, but they're not coming up here. Dang it. Stay where I can fight you. Stay where I can fight you, aliens. They're both just hiding, just outside of my range. Now, if I drop down to here with Zimanska, I should be able to take a shot at them, but then they're also going to be active and she's going to be by herself, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to activate these sectoids. This isn't great, but at least we should be able to do something to some of them. Nothing better than 50? Okay, 72% chance. Take that shot. Please kill a sectoid for me. Thank you. Okay, we need to get you some support in a hurry, so let's move. Ingrid, you're going to boogie over to here. This guy shouldn't be able to climb up there. He can climb up, which is actually dangerous for us. We might have a flank shot coming in. We're going to push up hard, though. Balo, you're going to push up as well. All the way over to, I think, here, to the edge of your movement range, where you're going to overwatch in case you can see him coming up the hill at us. Now, anybody else, can you get over there? McIntyre can make it over here. Get over there. We need as much fire support over here as we can get right now. We might also be able to take a shot with Gunda from here, surprisingly enough. Nope, she can't see anything. Alright, well, we're going to run her over to here then, so she'll be useful against this wall. There we go. Now she can see enemies. They're also flanked, so they're going to want to move on their turn. We're going to move Golubeva over to the high cover over here. And Balo, like I said, you're going to overwatch. This is definitely risky, the things that we're doing here, but we don't have many options left. Romano, you're going to come hide in this cover, which won't be super useful, but it's better than having you be at the front getting you killed for no reason. So you can stand there. Robinson, I want you back a little distance so that if the floaters do attack, you're not by yourself with no support. What are these guys going to do this turn? I'm guessing some mind melds are going to happen. Mind meld on him. Alright, he's probably going to climb up the ladder and flank shot us. He'd need to do 7 damage to kill any of our frontliners, though. These guys had better not come up this turn. Alright, good. We're safe from them still. Here's the flank coming up. We knew this was going to happen. He has to do 7 damage to kill somebody, though. Ooh, boy! There's a 6 damage crit. That's not good. Thankfully, nobody died. This looks like a mind meld to me. No, long bomb suppression against whoever that is. Zimanska, I think, which is perfect. And this is probably going to be a shot at Zimanska, or a suppression against Gunda. No, another suppression against our medic. That's a lot of suppressions they're doing right now. Okay, that was nasty. But we came through okay. Now is your time to shine, Gunda. You should have a shot at both of these guys. Easy kills on them. Kill this one for me. Do not miss. Good. For a second there I thought he lived, and I was terrified. No, we're good, because that means that I think some of our people are no longer suppressed. It's just Zimanska who should be suppressed right now. Yeah, and she can move out of that no problem. So she can move over to here and shoot this guy in the back, and that should kill him. We have to kind of worry about that guy and this guy. We can also move her down to here and use her to flank shot the person who's suppressing her, because she has super movement range. Johnson, you are so close to death right now. I could take a 65% chance shot down at this guy and then turn around and finish off the guy who's flanking us. Let's try this first. Hey, nice shooting. That'll weaken the enemy over here, make him an easier target. But actually insta-killed him. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, Ingrid, you get a shot then over at this guy. 62% chance to kill him too. How's your aim? Not quite that good, but that's fine. I wasn't expecting that. Now, our medic You need to heal this friend, because she is wounded pretty bad. This should heal her up to full.
Calm down.
Good. So she'll be fine now, hopefully. That heals the 6 damage she just took. She'll be in the med bay for a month, but at least she won't be dead. Okay, Golubeva, can you make it up there and take a shot? No, not really. Balo can make it up to here, but honestly the best strategy for us is probably just to move down here with Zimanska and take the guaranteed kill shot from right here, because that is in line with his position. So that will be a flank, and he should just die. So let's move Zimanska down to here. She should be fine. Lightning Reflex just protects her against this plasma pistol shot. There we go. We're safe from that. That's good. Get down to the bottom here. Flank available. This should be a kill. Don't miss. Good. 10% chance of that going horribly wrong, but thankfully it did not. So that should be safe on this side. Now what we need to do is actually change positions and get ready to deal with those floaters who are planning on coming back soon. So you're going to be in position there. That's fine. There's no cover there, sadly. I'm going to move you over to here, Golubeva. There you go. Because when those floaters come back, we do not want to get caught off guard by them. We're going to move over to here with Balo. She can see that guy, so they know we're here. Get over there, Romano, so you can help out too. They know we're here, and we know they're here. Unfortunately, they might actually be coming gunning for us over here. I don't think they can make it that far, though. Zimanska, you're a little bit by yourself right now, but you'll be able to come back and join us later. Overwatch with McIntyre on the off chance it works. This shot has no chance of working, so we're not going to worry about that. We will overwatch with you, though, just to make them less likely to move. They are moving around us. Not all of them moved, though. This is a crazy ship. There are so many enemies here. So many enemies. Alright, Zimanska, you need to make a move back towards the rest of the team. So let's grab you. There you are. Zimanska, you're going to head over to here, and you might move further forwards as well, depending on how far you can get. Okay, I'll move you over to this wall. That'll do for now. Now, I'm going to stick Gunda into cover here, and have her steady aim. Because that'll let her have a better chance of hitting something next turn. Now, Romano, you can actually shoot that guy. That might activate the pod. Now, it might be what we want, though. Take a shot at him and see what happens. There's 5 damage on him. Are they going to move now? They're overwatching, some of them are moving. I maybe should have taken waited to take a position with Gunda, but at least she's in cover now, which is the important thing. So, we have another shot on this front deck here with Balo, who can actually probably kill off that weakened enemy. 48% chance to kill him. Do it, please. That's a big miss, but the holo targeting might help.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Golubeva is not in any position to help right now. Neither is our medic. McIntyre, you're going to boogie over to here. You might get shot by one of those overwatches. Please do not. No, you're safe. Alright, that's good. Johnson, you need to get back to where you can help out as well. Golubeva, I'm going to move you over to here. You might get shot as well. Please do not. You've had enough close encounters for your lifetime. Alright, Ingrid, you're going to come down to this cover and be able to help us out with some extra double shots if they move any closer. Robinson, overwatch to stop them from moving. Hopefully they don't recognize that it's a shotgun that you have and not a real gun. That guy's hiding. Alright. That's kind of what we expected. Golubeva, you have a shot up in this direction. 61% of that guy. Take that shot. Kill him, please. Yes! Good work. Good work. Alright, now Gunda should have a shot. She does. 82% chance to kill this guy. Let's go for a precision shot here. Make it even more likely. It's like a miss to me. No, yeah, it is. That sucks. 82% played as false. Sledge, you have a 58% chance to hit this guy. It's not bad, but not great either. Take the shot anyway, though, because right now, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Now, we can move up with Zimanska, but I have nowhere to put her where I actually want her to be. I'm going to run her over here to burn those overwatches, so it might be better for us to move up with other units. Lightning Reflexes goes off. This floater should miss us. Very nice. Alright. McIntyre, you could get up there, but I don't have, again, nowhere to put you to actually take your shots safely. We're going to run and gun with Robinson. I could move up all the way up there, but that seems like a really bad idea. I'm just going to move him over to here, maybe take a shot from there. You know what, I'm just going to move him over to here. I'm not even going to take a shot, just move. There you go. Next turn you'll be able to take a shot. McIntyre, move yourself around to here. Now you can shoot, so you're going to take a shot over this guy. You have a 40% chance to hit him. That's not very good. They're going to boost our aim here with somebody else. Valo has hollow targeting. Take a shot here first, Valo. I don't expect you to hit. That's what I expected. We have a 50% chance here with McIntyre, who's got plenty of ammo. Take the shot, McIntyre. 50%'s not bad. And you hit him. 4 damage is good damage. Okay. Johnson, I want to move you up further, but I have no idea where to put you exactly. I don't really want to put you in the corner there, because evidently we can't hit from there. I'm putting you there anyway, though. At least you're forward-facing now, and you might be able to help us out. Another floater comes up. Looks like he's overwatching there. Yes, he is. That one's backing away again, too. So we have 2 floaters who are fleeing, potentially, down here. We can't do anything about them, because we can't see them. Golubeva doesn't see nothing. Zimanskyi could move you over to here,
Moving to position.
where you should get line of sight. Yes, you do. That person's up in the air. How's your aim, Adam? 50%? Take your 50% shot. Coin flip succeeds. Alright, dead floater. So, we know there's more enemies over there, but we don't know how to find them just yet. We can push up to here with Robinson, but if it doesn't find anything, it could be in trouble. Let's do it anyway. We're going to run and gun up to the ledge and see what he sees. Probably nothing, but you never know. Here's an overwatch coming in from a floater I can't see.
Incoming fire.
Thankfully, it's a big miss. What are we looking at? There's our enemy. Hello. There's also 2 more floaters down there with plenty of health. Alright, well, you should have a good shot at this guy to kill him. Please do not fail to kill him. Get that crit. Yes. Didn't need the crit. 8 damage is good enough.
They're backing up.
Now, those 2 down there are not happy to see us. We need to move up here fast.
On the move.
Gunda, get moving. You're not going to be useful for a little while until we can reposition you. We need to move the rest of our team up, though, otherwise our people are going to be without support for quite a while. Golubeva, you're going to boogie over in this direction. You might be exposed for now, but these guys won't be able to shoot at anybody other than our assault for now anyway. Hopefully he doesn't die. He's actually in a nasty spot there. I don't think I can get close enough to give him support, but I can move McIntyre over to here, which should put her in a position where she can see those guys and has them flanked, so they'll want to move anyway. She can see them at least, which is the important thing. Ingrid, you're not going to be useful in this battle, unfortunately. Sledge, neither are you. You need to reload. So I'm going to stick you as close as I can get you and have you reload your gun on the off chance you can reach up and see them next turn. So reload that thing. Ingrid, can I get you up on the roof this turn? I can. We're going to move you over here, even though it's not a good position. You should be out of line of sight, and you will be able to help them with the battle next turn. They should have no idea you're here, so you should be perfectly safe standing in the open like that. Valo, you also need to reload this turn, so you're going to move forwards and reload, and hopefully you'll be able to get out there and make a difference next turn.
Reloaded.
That's everybody. Let's see what happens here. We only got a couple floaters left, just 2. If they keep running, we might be safe. He's booking it out of here. So's that one. Interesting. Interesting. There might even be more enemies on this map, which would be insane. Robinson, move over to here. What do you see? There's the floaters. You have no chance of hitting them from here. What about through their pistol, though? If you could pistol kill this guy, that'd be the biggest insult to him. No, 20% chance. 37% chance to hit that guy, but that's nothing, really. Alright, switch you back to your shotgun, then. Let's take a look at anybody else we can get out there to help you, because we already have McIntyre down here. If I move her down to here, could she see them? No, she's not in line of sight yet. I have to push up harder with her, which I'm not necessarily sure I want to do just yet. Alright, we're going to move up to here with Zimanskyi, and she needs to reload because she's got no ammo. Now these guys, if there are more aliens on this map, this is going to be insanely difficult for us to get them all in. But we're going to try our best to at least move up here so we can move forwards next turn. Hopefully these guys turn around and come back and try and fight us, but I'm guessing they're just going. They're going to be long gone before we get a chance to deal with them. We'll have to hunt them down somewhere in the corner of the map, or we'll have to deal with whatever they're trying to meet up with. We'll see, though, because we're going to try and chase them as best we can. You know what? Despite the fact that it's silly, we're going to take a 20% pistol chance to kill off this guy. Just in the off chance it works. Yeah, that's what I expected. Was not expecting anything from that shot. But sometimes it's fun to take low odds shots just for the fun of it. Gunda, you need to get closer to the front lines. You can get closer, but you're still not going to be in a position you can shoot until after next turn, which is not great. Everybody else Overwatch. They're going to keep going this way, I think. Yeah, they're long gone. Not interested in fighting us at all. He Overwatched, though, so that one might be able to kill. Zimanska, you're going to move nice and far this turn. You're going to run all the way over to here, which probably still is not going to trigger that Overwatch. You can barely see him, which means actually that if I move McIntyre here... Oh, she gets Overwatched, really? Moving into that tile doesn't trigger the Overwatch, but that does, and she gets hit by it too? Oh, that is mean. I thought it was safe to move here because it didn't trigger the Overwatch, but no, apparently not. 55% chance to hit this guy and kill him. Get revenge there, McIntyre. That's not good. Alright, we need to move up and get some revenge now, because otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a pickle here. So, Robinson, you're going to move closer. How's your shotgun shot looking? 41 with the pistol, but how's the shotgun shot looking? 47. Take that shot. Kill him. Thank you. Alright, there's one left. We're actually still in a nasty predicament here because some of our units are still exposed. Gunda, get towards the front lines. Game's jittery again, but that's fine for now. Romano, move up. Do you see anything from here? You shouldn't. And you don't. Good. Alright, Golubeva, you're moving up the same one movement range distance. Is there anybody else who can still move? Yes, there is. There's still Balo. Balo, I'm going to run you over to here and see what you see. Nothing. Alright, we're probably going to Overwatch here, everybody. We need to move Ingrid still, so she'll take the rooftops, I guess. If I run her... I don't even like having her on the roof, but if I run her over to here, she'll at least be in cover against anything that we meet. I'm not super confident with our position right now, but we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with. Floater coming back. There he is. Moving again this way, or just standing there? Just standing there. I'm suspecting this is the last enemy, but I have no way to tell that for sure. 78% chance to hit him, 60% chance to crit him. Get him. Nope. But at least you hollow targeted him, which means somebody else should be able to do the job. So, Golubeva, you're gonna move up to the front here, and you're gonna take a shot at him. You can see him at least. How's your aim? 100% chance to hit him. Kill him. Thank you. Is that it? No! That's not it! Oh my goodness, this mission doesn't end. Alright, we need to get some people to the front lines here. This is ridiculous. Holy cow. Alright, let's get you guys grouped up together again, because we are way spread out right now. I was counting on those floaters being the last enemies, but apparently this mission is insane. Let's get Gunda together with us as well, even though it loses her lone wolf bonus. We want our people to be together here, otherwise we're going to get killed separately. So, Zimanska, you're going to come and join us as well by running back towards the squad. We're basically out of major consumables. We have enough medic juice to heal our medic back up to full health, but then we have nothing else we can do to keep ourselves alive. You can come stand here, heal yourself, so you're not likely to die from a random shot. But we're out of heals now. We're out of heals, we're out of explosives, we're out of rockets, we're out of basically everything. We're out of smoke grenades, we have everything except for our flashbangs. We have a bunch of flashbangs left, and that's it. Alright, you guys Overwatch anybody who can. I have no idea what else is left on this map.
What was that sound?
It sounds like there's people in the hold still, but that's probably it. Alright, let's peek around this corner here with Romano. What do you see, Romano? Nothing. Alright, we might move up to here then. Zimanska, you're gonna boogie all the way over to this wall, and what do you see? Nothing down below, that's good news. Alright, we need to move up, get ready by this wall, and prepare to breach through here to hopefully deal with what must be the last aliens. This mission is ridiculous. Alright, Golubeva, I don't know where to put you yet. You guys can't move fast enough to be what I want at the moment. But let's just move up and hope for the best. McIntyre, you need to move as well. I'd love to have some of these people reload, but right now we need to boogie. There's a lot of ground left to cover. We've already lost, certainly, some meld on this mission. But there's nothing that can be helped about that.
Position confirmed.
I kind of want to drop Ingrid over on this side, so I'm actually going to move her over to here. So she'll be able to drop down and hopefully help us out in the future as well. Balo, you can move really far, so you're going to head over as well to get where we need to be. Robinson, I'd love to have you reload, but you don't have any chance to do that right now. You got to run. Alright, and Gunda, you're going to trudge your way over this way, because this is not a good mission for you, as it turns out. Probably should have tried to bring a snapshot sniper, or perhaps just rearrange things a little bit. They're on the other side of this door, aren't they? It seems like they are. We're going to spend another turn then to recoup our position here and get ready to bust down this door. Make sure everybody has ammo ready, make sure everyone is basically in position to burst through here next turn. Can Ingrid get down and take this position? I hope so. Not without dashing, but she can dash down here this time. That's fine. I will allow it. There you go. And we move up with Robinson and reload with him. Don't even know if they're going to be close to the door, but I'm going to count on them being somewhere nearby us. Gunda, get over here. You're not going to be much use in here, but I want you to be close to us anyway in case something crazy happens, like Seekers. They don't come all the way back across the map and murder you when you're out of sight. Reload McIntyre. Everybody else looks like they have enough ammo. Yep, so you guys are overwatching. Let's deal with this thing. It looks like they're literally right on the other side of this door. Let's find out. What are we looking at here? Nothing. Not good. Alright. Zimanska, move over to here. And more floaters. 4 more of them, in fact. And a closed meld sack on the ceiling, sadly. But there's no way we were getting that. Not with all the madness going on in this place. 50% at both of those guys. That's a decent shot. The odds of you killing them are basically 0, but take your 50% shot at them anyway, Zimanska. Hollow targeting fails us. Alright. Unfortunately, though, that makes it really hard for the rest of us, because now they've triggered their overwatches, it's going to be hard for us to actually get in here. And I really do not want to make ourselves get flanked, but yet there's no cover in here. Turns out this was not the right door to go for. Alright, we're going to move the rest of the squad over to the front door, because I think that's where we have to be right now. Golubeva, book it over to here. We chose the wrong door to breach from. McIntyre, you're going to join her over here. Gunda's going to stay by this wall, though, because she might actually be able to snipe something from here. Game's doing a little bit of that skipping and jumping again. Ingrid, you actually might stay here, too, because otherwise you're not going to have a chance to shoot anything. Romano, you're going to come over here to the wall. Actually, yeah, don't want to go past this door, because if we do, we're going to get shot. There you go, Romano. Ingrid, you are going to stay here and overwatch this turn. Balo, you're going to stay here as well, because you have really good movement range, and you should be able to get into this room no matter what. Robinson, I don't know what to do with you right now. I don't want you to stay here, but I also don't want to move you too far, because right now there's no cover I can put you in. But they can't probably get to you anyway. I don't know, I don't trust it. Robinson, you're going to come stand over here. You might run and gun next turn to be able to get a shot. But for now, I want to keep you guys safe as best we can. And Gunda, I don't actually have anywhere for you to go either, because I blocked both of these door positions I was planning on giving to you, unfortunately. So, you get to come stand down here and be useless for another turn, unfortunately. But at least you're not in harm's way now. We'll see what these guys do. They're coming up nice and close. Hopefully their aim is bad. That's an overwatch. That's not too bad. Dropping down behind cover and overwatching. Staying in cover and overwatching. Alright, this is problematic. Can we get a flat... You really can't throw this over here? That's all you can do? Alright, that's not what I was counting on. Zimanska, you're going to need to move for us and hopefully dodge a whole bunch of overwatches. Do not get shot, friend. Lightning reflexes plays out here. Big miss, that's what we like to see. Do not get shot, Zimanska. We don't have any way to heal you if you do. Alright, can't see that guy, can't see those guys. That's not what I wanted. I can throw a flashbang down here, though, which should disorient both of them. So let's do that. That should let us get over to this front wall. There we go. Double disorient. That's what we needed. So, now we can move up and throw another flashbang. Ingrid, you're probably going to throw this flashbang. You can't reach far enough, though. You might get shot here, which I do not want to have happen. Balo, you're going to move up, even though you can't throw the flashbangs. You have more health. Here's the shot coming in. Don't get shot, Balo. Good, you didn't get shot. Thank you for listening to instructions. Okay, well, we don't have any explosives. We can't blow up their cover. I have a 60% chance to hit this close guy, though, so we're going to take it. Good hit. 5 health left on him. That's not bad. Robinson, you're going to need to move up this turn. Everybody has taken their Overwatch shot, so we're going to move up to the front wall here. Golubeva, move up. Those two are flashbang. They're not much of a threat. Can I see the person below me? No, I cannot. Alright, take a shot at the weak one, though. We have a chance of one-shotting him with Golubeva. Misses him completely, unfortunately. Alright, that's not good. McIntyre, can I get to a position where you can see this guy that's also protected? This is not cover from these guys, so that's not good. You might be able to be safe anyway, but I don't like the idea of risking it right now. Romano, you're going to come over here and see what you can see. You can only see both of them. You should have a good chance of hitting this guy, though. 83%. Take that 83% chance shot and don't miss, please. Thank you. He's got 2 health left, which is not very good for him, but isn't great for us at the moment either. Let's move over to here with McIntyre. This guy's the problem right now. I might need to flashbang him with Ingrid still. McIntyre, you have a 65% chance to finish this guy off, or I can have you flashbang. Can you actually throw over that far? Yes, you can. Might do that with you. If we use a run and gun here on Robinson, where can he get to? He can just get to the wall, which is not great, but we're going to do it anyway. Run and gun up close so you can actually help us fire this turn, take some of the heat off of the rest of the squad here. And what can you see? You can only see those two. You should have a decent shot at this guy. 57% is not great. Please hit him. Nope. Alright. Gunda, you're not going to be much use this turn either, but I'm going to get you over here so you can potentially help us next turn. We need this guy to not be a threat, so we're going to have to deal with him either with Ingrid now or with... Can I throw that far? Can I get him with Ingrid? Yes, I can. So Ingrid's going to deal with this, because that way he's not a threat to us either. And we should be able to take him out next turn with our people in our various positions here. Now, McIntyre, do you have a chance to kill this guy? 65% chance. Don't mess this up. Thank you. This is a crazy long mission. Is this it? This is a flank shot. Is that a double move? That's weird. Alright, he's still full health. I forgot about him. Now, we have to worry about this guy. Suppression coming in here. That's not such a big deal on our Rocketeer. She'll be fine. Now, I think we take a shot with Robinson at this friend, because he's pretty much exposed. We could try and capture him, but at the moment, you know what? Throw caution to the winds. Oh, really, Robinson? You had such a good chance at killing that guy. Alright, Johnson, you're gonna do it then. Thank you. Alright, at least somebody around here is capable. Johnson got herself a promotion as well. Very nicely done. Now, Balo, what do you see? You see that guy at a 48% chance. That's not bad, but it's not great either. Now, Zimanska, you can make it over to here, which should let you flank this guy. There we go. Alright, you have a flank shot on him. Get the crit, kill him dead, Zimanska. Thank you. 8 damage critical. Your cover does you no good, sir. Now, Balo should have a good shot, or rather, Gunda should have a good shot at this guy, even though he's doing nasty shots at us. 77% chance. Make yourself useful, Gunda. Hey, that's a good hit. He's only got 1 health left. Unfortunately, he still has 1 health left, but Romano should be able to easily get this shot. There we go, for the kill. Is that it?
Excellent work.
Finally. Oh, man. Operation Bleeding Heat. 39 aliens killed. That was crazy. That was crazy. So many enemies. We must get a really good reward for that. Sure, we blew up a lot of them, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta blow things up. Wow. That was ridiculous. The only thing I think didn't go as well as planned was the Shredder rocket. Apart from that, this mission went pretty darn well. Alright, Ingrid. You get the option of aggression, tactical sense, or suppression. As an infantry, I think we're going to give you aggression. It's worked out pretty well for us so far. Boomer Robinson is our assault. He's going to get aggression as well. Congratulations, sir. Sledge Romano, you can have shredder ammo, so you always have shredder rockets. I wonder how many of those you get. Or tactical sense or opportunist. You already have rapid reaction, so opportunist might be nice. That gives you the ability to get even better accuracy with them. But the other thing about this is we're giving up shredder ammo. Dedicated shredder rockets, which apparently don't add weight. And that sounds really good, because then I don't need to keep bringing shredder rockets, so I have them all the time. I'd love to give you opportunist. I probably should have gone with heat warheads. But you have opportunist. I probably have other rocketeers who have heat warheads. I think I give them to everybody except you, Romano. I'm going to hold off on this for now. We'll come back and look at that in a bit. 37 days on Ingrid, 30 days on Golubeva. That hurts. 22 on McIntyre is not quite as bad, but that was a crazy mission. An absolutely crazy mission. Alright, let's continue here. What is our reward? 5 sectoid corpses, 12 floater corpses, 1 muton corpse, 9 chrysalid corpses, 5 drone wrecks, 69 Illyrium, 69 alien alloys, 29 weapon fragments, 18 meld, 8 alien stasis tanks, 4 UFO flight computers, 2 alien surgeries, and 4 power sources. That is pretty sweet. That's a huge amount of resources. 70 Illyrium, 70 alien alloys, and 30 weapon fragments, 18 more meld, and a bunch of stuff we actually need for the future. Wow. Holy cow, though.
Good doctors have completed their respective research
That is
into
insane.
the metal substance. We should consider building either a genetics or cybernetics
Have they?
lab facility.
I don't think we've
to
actually
take
researched that
advantage of
yet.
these new developments.
Pretty sure the meld is this one. Yeah, we haven't researched meld yet, game. Nice try, though. Okay, that was madness. Not gonna lie, that was just madness. I'm glad we made it through, though. So we're gonna have to end this episode here because it's super long now. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor taking down a crazy UFO landing. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Throw it a like if you think it's worth it. Oh, man. This is it for now, though, so I'm looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, bye-bye.